Hey guys, this is Jaden. Welcome back to a brand new video. And today we are in Spain for the Spanish Grand Prix. It is not the Spanish. It's not the only Spanish Grand Prix we are attending. Because I have a race. I have an online league tonight at Jerez for a pre-season test, and should be interesting. All right, so we qualified 9th. It was fantastic. We had excellent pace. The car was awesome to drive. And we'll show you our setup. It's not the greatest setup in the world, but it does work for us, so enjoy it. So we'll stop in on lap 8 because it rained in qualifying, so, you know, sort of have to try and get the best out of that. Alright, can we get a race win here in Spain? See you on the grid. Alright, so it's Sebastian Vettel on pole. We start 9th, Williams starts 9th, and Jean-Eric Vergne 16th. So we're in between both McLarens. 3 lights. Lights out and away we go here in Catalonia. An okay start there. We go 3 wide going down into turn 1. Just about outbreak everyone. Hamilton's going slow. Oh no, we've hit Hamilton already. Wow. So we'll watch that. Didn't even know what happened. Oh no, so we've hit So we're trying to go around Lewis Hamilton. Nico Hulkenberg did a fantastic job in that Sauber in qualifying. Oh, so we accidentally take Hamilton off the road. And we're up into P3 now. This is where we finished in Bahrain as well. So in sector 3 is where we really gain on everyone else. That's where we're actually gaining time in qualifying in the wet conditions. So sorry for the noise in the background, it's just our dog barking. So we actually lost a little bit of time to Fernando there in that final sector because made a few mistakes, but obviously it's a part of motorsport, I guess. And another freaking flashback. Oh, it's going to be a long race. But to practice now, it was actually fully wet practice. Hang on, we almost lose it. But yeah, as I was saying, practice was wet as we went out and put an okay lap in, and we managed to get second quickest in practice, so that was some positives going into qualifying. And then qualifying 1, we got in Q1 we got 6. Q2 we just made it through to. In Q2 we just got 10th place, and we just made it into qualifying 3. And then Q3 was wet, so we had to do it on intermediate tyres. And yeah, and then obviously, you know, we got 9th place, which is okay, to be honest. But you know, it's good. It was finally good to have some actual pace in the car this weekend. And obviously in Malaysia we had some decent pace there as well to win that race. Storm Shadow ever since. We lost it in China after our pit stop. We lost it in Bahrain as well. We got 3rd. And we might get 3rd here depending on how good our tyre life is. So Alonso and I think Seb are battling for the race lead. Yeah. So
she's coming.
hang on a second, guys. Sorry guys, just had to deal with that. I really am sorry. Wish I was home alone right now, but I'm not. We ran massive deep into that corner. As when you're seeing this is a Wednesday, but this video is actually being uploaded on a Thursday. Because I need to save internet for the race, for my lead race, which is happening tonight. But for you guys, that'll be coming up. So Rosberg tries the overtake, doesn't quite work. So when it was dry in qualifying 1, the Sauber of Nico Hulkenberg and I had a dry race down the main straight, and funny enough, we didn't use the slipstream either, and our car was faster in a straight line to Sauber, and it was a little faster than the Lotus in the straight line as well. So obviously the Toro Rosso, you know, we didn't get any upgrades coming into this race, but obviously the team, you know, wanting to, you know, I think when we head to what's the next race, Monaco, I think we have a update coming, an upgrade coming. So obviously we'll find out then. Because Monaco is the next race on the calendar. Here comes Kimi. Oh, contact! That could have ended one of our races, that's for sure, as Alonso's all over the back of that Red Bull. At 5 of 17, he's trying to worry about saving our tyres. So our teammate's probably only just outside the points by a few cars. Because we're actually losing points to Seb and Alonso in the championship because of our results lately. But China was our closest result to getting a victory and actually taking the championship lead there. So obviously, we didn't because the rain fell, and we were on a tyre that suited the track well, but unfortunately that didn't work out for us as they didn't do the pit stop, and I'm sure if we had a few more laps probably would have got them, but fortunately we didn't. But Bahrain was an okay race. We got third and adjust. So in fuel conservation mode as our tyres are hitting the cliff. We're on the outside of Kimi Räikkönen as Rosberg now passes him. Put the brake bias to the front. Run deep. Alonso has overtaken Sebastian Vettel. Oh no, sorry, it was Nico Rosberg who's actually leading the championship with Sebastian Vettel. So obviously, Nico Rosberg needs to sort of stay behind us if we want to try and gain some sort of points on him. I think we're like 16 points off the championship lead or something like that. We're all over the shop now because of our rear tyres. We'll stay out for one more lap. Even though we'll probably lose a lot more time than what we already are losing. So it's all about defending now down this straight. Oh, someone's gone off the racetrack. Two cars gone off the racetrack. Alright, so use a flashback because you gained a flashback. Oh, okay then. So we've got one car retired now. Kimi almost tries to take himself out. Question is, does the safety car come out because of the tar? Can't afford to lose any more positions. Dog barking again. Oh, for God's sake, Kimi. Obviously with the warm tyres, it's not going to help us either. So Vettel and Rosberg, or Alonso, are 20 seconds up, or 17 seconds up the road. Oh, Hulkenberg, get out of the road. So oversteer. We'll keep the race, we'll keep in third. So we've got no rear grip at all now. We have to come in this lap because of the tyres heavily worn. Oh, cool animation there. So no safety car. Okay then. We're trying to gain on Esteban Gutierrez, who currently sits in 14th in that Sauber. So we really struggle in the middle sector. I don't know why. To be fair, I don't really like driving around Catalunya. I really don't. So we get past Hulkenberg. Gutierrez next. So in Lee Mix is trying to save the fuel. Trying to save the tyres early on, and we can push hard later on. Because we want to get on at least a podium position, so we'll be fighting for it, no doubt. So some guys coming into the pit, so we should jump them. Okay, so we are in third place now. I think that might be Sebastian and Alonso up the road. So we're pushing hard in lean mix, so yeah, they are up there, 23 seconds ahead. So we actually look faster on these tyres than what we were on the option tyres. So Nico Hulkenberg down by a second. I reckon if we had got past Lewis earlier on at the start, we probably would have been ahead by now. I don't know, we'll see. So, Sebastian and Alonso pulling away from us at this stage of the Grand Prix. They're in better cars than us. You know, really the only cars we really want to be challenging with this season is Lotus, McLaren, Sauber, and maybe even Ferrari. So, you know, obviously we can challenge Mercedes and Red Bull, then, you know, fantastic, but highly unlikely. So we're actually getting away from Nico Hulkenberg now. It's touching that curb, so it's not good for the rear tyres. Gotta be really careful with the rear tyres too, so after that little mistake coming out of turn 2, that costed us. And Hulkenberg's pretty much right on the back of us yet again. Dip a wheel into the gravel. Run flat out through that corner. So we were pulling away there for a little bit, and then obviously, we made that mistake, and that costed us big time. And put it in a standard fuel mix. So try not to do too much sliding coming out of the corners. Try not to get wheel spin either, because we need to save the tyre life. We run a little bit wide there coming off that corner. So this stint we've been a little bit cautious a lot more. If our tyres hit the cliff a lap before the race is over, we'll keep going. Don't care. We want to finish on the podium. Alonso looks like he's actually going to win his home race. Oh no, we've lost the position to Hulkenberg. See if we can stay right behind him and get DRS. Because we're quicker than Hulkenberg in the middle, in this final sector. So we will get DRS. So can we get Hulkenberg back down the straight into turn 1? So looks like we won't. Looks like Hulkenberg probably at stake a little bit. Oh, we've run wide. Last flashback left. Around the outside of Hulkenberg, he's pushed us into the gravel. And we will lose the podium position. Try to go around the outside and Hulkenberg pushes into the gravel. Hope he has a penalty. That was not clean at all. Because we just lost the podium spot. And we're probably about to lose position 4 to Jensen, who is all over the back of this. And now overtakes us. We get Jensen back down to that corner. So our left front tyre is pretty much shot. So Jensen flows DRS there. So late braking. I should really get on the brake to actually get the tyre to turn in. because we are in Rich Mix at this stage of the race. Run deep and lose another position, lose another 2 spots, 3 spots. Well, this race is not going to plan. So we lost out to Hulkenberg by him pushing us off the road. It won't turn now. Struggling to turn. We lost out to Webber as well. So we're just going back through the field as the race progresses. There's Owen Fault running deep. But Hulkenberg, that was a completely different story, that one. So 2 laps remaining, our tyres are pretty much shot. So it looks like we'll have to settle for 8th or worse at this stage. So we're only going to probably get 4 points out of this. Our tyres are shot, so we're really going to struggle for grip now. I mean, even if Hulkenberg has a penalty, it's not going to do it. So we did look promising in position 3 until Hulkenberg hit us off the track. Then we had to fight for position 4 and then overcooked it. And we lost out to 3 cars. And then couldn't turn, and then Webber overtook us. And no doubt Duress is about to as well. So the power of Kurz. So helps coming out of that corner. So we're in 8th. As I say that, we lose it. And we're in position 10. Is this another race where we're outside the points? Bomb diver back down the inside of Hamilton. And Massa. And we will have DRS on Felipe Massa. On the way, Felipe. We overtake him and into 9th. DRS will get back here. Yeah, unfortunately, Duresta will run away with this one, so it looks like we might have to settle for 9th. Depending if we can hold off Felipe Massa with worn tyres. Struggling to turn in. And get on the power, so it just wants to slide. As Alonso wins his home race. Gentle getting on the power now, coming out of this corner. Oh, the rest has gone right off the road. That's give us P8. So it looks like we'll settle for P8 at this stage of the race. So well done to Alonso winning his home Grand Prix. Alright, so that is 10th place. Not good. We worked 3rd. Oh man. Tough race, that one.
That's a really solid 8th place. Great driving.
So we scored 4 points there. So we should be proud of ourselves. Scored some points. And Nico Rosberg, who DNF'd, and Sergio Perez, who also DNF'd as well. So we've lost out to Fernando Alonso now. We are 17 points off the championship lead. All we need to do is win, and I think we will jump Vettel in the championship. But until the next career mode video, guys, hope you have enjoyed it. William will appreciate the support, even though he didn't get on the podium. Alright, guys, see you for the next video, which is the online, which is the PIA, which is my racing league. Until then, see you guys.